Hiya. Right, as I said yesterday, we're on the final stages now, and I keep sometimes forgetting in these videos to actually show you how to do these things. Anyway, that's just a point of fact. This is what they call a tail skid. I finally remembered what it was called, but there you go. Right, there's obviously on the plans, as I said a million times, they're not proper kit plans, they're just plans like they are kit plans, so they're not proper plans that show you everything. So in order to get the middle former right correct, what you do is I've obviously done it, but to show you, a nice flat ruler. You've already done your back former, which is simple enough because it only forms to the shape of the tail plane, it's obvious. This one is obviously done the same. You measure the top off the plan because it shows you a side view of it, and then you go, and this is how I got this one made. So find your centre of each of the top former, put your rule across the top like that, nice and flat in the centre, and you get your other measurement, rest it on top of the spar that's going across the fuse, and that's just under like 3.5 centimetres. So once you've got your middle, right, so you got that length, then what you do is this balsa wood, scrap obviously, you put it on the edges here, you mark there and there, obviously the edge of the fuse, and then you find the centre, and where you've got your centre marking, you obviously mark your points, 3 point whatever the measurement is that you found at the top there, and then you get your bendy ruler and you put it to the top, mark all 3 points of the thing, and then you draw around it, and that will give you, if I can see it clearly with this camera, it gives you your former shape. And obviously you cut and sand to shape, and that will be your former for there. And that's on the subject. Your stringers that are going from there back, there'll be 5 on this for a typical model. You take an off cut, just make an off cut of what you got, because and then you put it to that one there, and you would obviously mark it round there. Obviously start with the centre one first because you've got 5 to work off. You mark that one, and then you mark that one, right? And then you might find that you might have to cut more out of that as you go down, but usually it works straight because it should be straight all the way down. Now on the plan it says you just stick the end to that, which I'm not quite happy about. I always cut them out, and that's a bit more effort, but it's worth it in the end. And that's what we'll do. So that's how to do them, and then that obviously later on in today when it's done, I'll show you how it looks. Okay, right then. And then if I get time today, I will promise Mike, I believe I've got a bloody name now, and tell for names, I will try and get onto the cowling, but my camera lady's freezing because it's not cold, it's cold in here. Alright then, bye.